Hey, Isabel. I'm doing alright. Just started sneezing multiple times before I came on the stream. Bloody cold weather, man. So frustrating. Not sick or anything, it's just that I was alright, and then all of a sudden, cold air, and then all of a sudden I just started sneezing like bloody crazy. Hey, Sean. Cool drowsy. Yeah, I caught a shiny drowsy. I'll post a video of me getting it after the stream. Like, I'll post the video up eventually. As what my idol YouTuber Chugga Conroy would say, oh my god, it's pink! We are live here in Green Bay, Wisconsin for Friday Night SmackDown. I'm Vic Joseph alongside Wade Barrett, and we've got a good show here tonight. Absolutely, tonight is going to be a good night, no pun intended to the Black Eyed Peas. But in our main event tonight, Axiom and Nathan Fraser will defend their WWE Tag Team Championships against the former champions, the Creed Brothers, in our main event tonight. And also we will hear from the CEO himself, Patrick Ballantyne. He will be explaining the tournament. He'll be revealing the tournament to crown the first ever Women's World Tag Team Champions, and when this tournament will begin. And also our new Women's World Champion Indy Hartwell will be in action against Legado del Fantasma's Elektra Lopez. This could end very badly for the women's champion. Speaking of Zelina Vega. Yeah, maybe. Speaking of things ending badly, ding ding ding. This following contest is a women's division match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega. Well, Zelina Vega last week womaned up and accepted her loss to Indy Hartwell, and now she's going to have to contend with the irresistible force, Nia Jax. And Nia Jax wants the first shot at Indy Hartwell and her championship, and nothing is going to get in her way of getting what she wants. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the irresistible force, Nia Jax. Nia Jax said that she will stop at nothing to get her shot at the Women's World Championship. Absolutely, Nia Jax has been on a path of destruction since returning. The only person to defeat Nia since returning is Indy Hartwell. Should Fallon change her character now that she's a heel? Yes, because I can't see the cowgirl stuff really working as a heel. Can't really see the cowgirl stuff working as a heel, if I'm being honest. Zelina Vega using her athleticism. You know, these people are absolutely fickle hypocrites. Every single one of these people. Not too long ago, these people couldn't stand Zelina Vega, and now here they are cheering her on. It's absolutely ridiculous. And Zelina Vega stunning Nia Jax momentarily. And now Zelina Vega with a bulldog, taking down Nia Jax. Nia Jax stunned momentarily. Oh, and Zelina tumbling hard to the outside, and Nia Jax, just like that, turns this matchup around. Oh, it was only a matter of time before Nia Jax started doing what she does best. Oh, good grief. Zelina Vega is down and now into the cover. Jessica Carr, a bit slow there, but when Zelina Vega pops the shoulder up. Oh! Now look at Nia Jax turning into a submission here. That's the thing about Indy Hartwell. She's got a lot of targets on her back now. She's got a lot of people gunning for her title. Even Zelina Vega. She wants her rematch for the championship. Oh, and moonsault attempt misses. Oh, and Nia with another moonsault attempt misses. And Nia with multiple leg drops. Oh man. And more leg drops to Zelina Vega. Multiple leg drops. Zelina Vega still showing some fight left. Still to come tonight. LA Knight and Drew McIntyre will sign the contract to make their match official at Backlash. Because LA Knight has invoked his rematch clause for the World Heavyweight title. Zelina Vega has the momentum. What does the former Women's World Champion have in mind but Nia? Oh, taking down the former Women's World Champion. Huh? Step up to me, huh? Oh, and there it is. Samoan drop to Zelina. To Zelina Vega. Now Nia Jax with a headbutt, taking down Vega. Oh no, Vega does not want to be there. And now Nia. Hope you're watching, Indy. And Annihilator. And Nia Jax. Oh! Zelina Vega still got some fight left. How in the world? Well, Nia did not like that. Zelina Vega still showing some fight. I think Zelina Vega might have just made Nia Jax angry. Oh, I think she might. Zelina Vega showing she's not going to give up without a fight. Oh, and Nia. Who the hell do you think you are, huh? Oh, and Nia Jax did not like Zelina Vega trying to be resilient. Oh, and that's the one thing about Zelina, she is resilient. Zelina Vega tried to be resilient, but now she's gonna pay dearly. Oh man! Another Annihilator, and this time Vega staying down. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. You can tell they're doing the Wyatt family thing, man. Alexa's gonna do the Wyatt family stuff, man. You can tell they're gonna have her do the Wyatt stuff. It's gonna be Bo Dallas, Braun Strowman, Eric Rowan, Alexa Bliss. They're gonna be forming like this little faction as a tribute to Bray Wyatt. Look, I know it's sad that Bray Wyatt passed away, but can we move on from the Bray stuff now? Can we move on from it, please? I know it's sad that he passed away and all, but do we always have to tribute him? Not trying to be rude or anything. Can't Alexa just be herself? Nia Jax with a statement victory over Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega tried to remain to be a fighter, but in the end, Nia Jax, the force of greatness. Ivy, Otis, and Master Gable will beat Randy and Kevin tonight. You know, when they, you know, Maxine, when they said that they can beat anyone, they meant it. Absolutely. Yes, they will. And we will become the first Women's World Tag Team Champions. Thank you. Actually, that ain't gonna happen. Because you wanna know who will become the first Women's World Tag Team Champions? Me and my little friend, Thea Hale. Thea, as a champion? Please don't make me laugh, Charlotte. This little girl can't even keep a friend. This little girl can't even keep a friend. Yeah. Yeah, first JC Jane walked away from her, and then Fallon Henley walked away from her too. I just chose bad friends. But I know someone who won't backstab me, and that is Charlotte. Let's not forget, Vanessa Rogers also walked away from you both as well. Blair and I will win those championships. Jay Shoo, Jay Shoo, Jay Shoo, Jay Shoo. Patrick will be announcing a huge lineup of tag teams that will be going for those titles. Actually, if anybody is winning those titles, it's going to be me and Isla Dawn. We're going to be inflicting a curse on this new division. Oh, trying to be creepy. Oh, two little scary creepy girls, huh? If anybody is winning those titles, it'll be me and my friend Lexi. Alexa Bliss. Me and Alexa Bliss will be winning those championships. Look at it! Look at this! All these little pretenders coming in, thinking they can win the championships. We're not pretenders, unlike you, Maxine. Oh. All right, ladies. Before things get a little bit heated, I know you're excited for the big announcement that Patrick has planned coming up regarding the status of the Women's World Tag Team Championships and the tournament coming ahead. But I don't need a fight breaking out, so how about this? When the announcement happens, you'll all be able to go to the ring where Patrick will make the announcement. Great. We'll see you then. There's one more thing. there's only going to be one team that will be walking away with those Women's World Tag Team Championships. And it's going to be me and Peyton Royce, the Iconics! I could do that better. Excuse you, Alexa. You don't do that. What? Did I do it better than you? No, hey, ladies, what did I just say? What did I just say? No fighting. You know what? You're lucky we're not wrestling tonight, because if I had the chance to, I'd kick your head off, Alexa. Oh, really? Ladies! Please. Alright. I'll let you off the hook this week, Billy. Next week, you might not be so lucky. Oh, the women's tag team division anxiously awaiting the huge announcement regarding the status of the new women's tag team championships. You can tell Patrick is planning everything ahead. All the tag teams across both brands of Raw and SmackDown really want a taste of those championships. The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy, Chad Gable and Otis. Chad Gable and Otis making their way to the ring, and that loud fan letting him know how he feels about the Alpha Academy. Yeah, Alpha Academy said they can beat any team. And the team of Randy Orton and Kevin Owens basically said, hey, challenge accepted. RKO or KRKO? I don't know what they would bloody call themselves. The Prize Vipers? And their opponents first. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens says one of his favorite things is beating up Chad Gable. Well, that doesn't surprise me whatsoever. And here comes the man that sent Logan Paul packing out of WWE permanently. That was Patrick that did that. And his tag team partner from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. And according to this game, 275 pounds is a super heavyweight, which I find that very hard to believe. I love you too, Isabel. Randy Orton, the man that sent Logan Paul packing. Usually 280 is a super heavyweight. Yeah. Because when I was creating some of my other wrestlers, I was doing the weight classing, and I was doing their weight classes, and then when I went up to 275 pounds, the game said it's a super heavyweight. I'm like, super heavyweight? I'm like, and I'm like, really? 275 is a Makes no sense if you think about it. I consider super heavyweight, I consider that 300 pounds, like what Bronson Reed and Otis and all them are. And Otis, look at the power of the tree trunk. Otis spinning Kevin Owens right round. Round and round and round he goes. When will he stop? Nobody knows. But I'll tell you that, Otis using his power. Oh! Thank you! Chad Gable getting ahead of himself. Oh! Chad Gable getting a little bit of ahead of himself here. That's the thing. That's the thing with Chad Gable. Yeah, Chad Gable's kind of become a bit of a... You know, he's gotten a bit frustrated over the last several weeks. You know, last week he challenged Kenny Omega for the Intercontinental Championship, came up short, and he even got so furious. He got so furious to the point he nearly... Kenny Omega's leg... But Kenny Omega isn't here tonight because of that attack by Chad Gable. Yeah, Chad Gable really put Kenny Omega out for tonight. And the rest of the Alpha Academy had to cool him off, and now Randy Orton's made the tag. No! Watch them have Kevin Owens and Randy Orton win the tag team titles, because we all know WWE love random pairings winning tag team championships, because, you know, that's the world that WWE does. And now Randy Orton taking down Chad Gable. Chad Gable finds himself in trouble. Is that Drowsy a dark type? No, psychic type. No, it's a psychic type. It's weak to dark types and ghost types. And there's the tag back to Kevin Owens. Now Chad Gable once again back to working on Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens now fighting out of the corner. And now Chad Gable, look at the power of Gable. And Gable planting Owens. Thank you! Oh, look at Chad Gable. Chad Gable pulling the straps down. Oh, you can tell Chad Gable's serious now. He's pulled down his straps, and now he's going for the legs. Going for the legs. Oh, wait a minute. Looking for the ankle lock. Was looking for the Academy lock. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and there's the tag. And here comes the tree trunk Otis. Here comes the tree trunk Otis, tag made, and here comes the Viper. And now the Viper, Randy Orton. All fired up. And now Otis. Oh, and look at this. Chad Gable taking out. Chad Gable taken out by Kevin Owens. And now Randy Orton has Otis. Here it comes. Vintage Orton. And there's the vintage Randy Orton that we all know and love. And now Randy Orton getting all fired up. Randy Orton starting to go to that place. Looking for the RKO. Oh, wait. Otis. Oh, Otis blocking. Kevin Owens. Oh, Kevin Owens is coming in for the stunner. Oh, wait a minute. Looking for the World's Academy Slam and gets caught into an RKO. Orton and Owens get the win. What a victory for Owens and Kevin Owens. Orton and KO getting the victory. Chad Gable furious once again. Another week and another loss for the Academy. The Academy just can't catch a break. Every time they look to try and get some momentum, things just continue to get worse and worse and worse for the Academy. Hey! Well, as Orton and Kevin Owens are preparing to leave, here comes the boss man. Not that boss man. Yeah, no, not that boss man. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the CEO of WWE, Patrick Bellanzon. KO, Orton, good win tonight. Go get him, Pat. Yeah, good man. It evolves into Hypno. Spelt it wrong, but... Spelt it wrong. The N and O are in the wrong spot. But yes, it evolves into Hypno. Well, Patrick is going to make a big announcement regarding the status of this tournament for the Women's World Tag Team Championships. Look at those beautiful belts. Those belts look absolutely beautiful. What does our boss have in store for this tournament? Green Bay, Wisconsin. I hope you don't get mad at me for stealing your catchphrase, Cody, but what do you want to talk about? Well, I think we all know what you all want to hear. Well, we all know what you want to hear me talk about. It is the status of the tournament for the Women's World Tag Team Championships, and that is a good thing to talk about. You see, I know all the women's tag teams right now are sitting backstage, and they're all watching and paying attention very closely. There will be a tournament. But however, this tournament is going to work differently than most tournaments. You see, as of right now, there will be no participants in this tournament. As you can see, there's the bracket on screen. So basically what's going to happen is that teams will be competing in qualifying matches. If you want to earn your spot into this tournament, you got to earn it. I'm not just going to randomly pick a team to go into this tournament. So if you want to be a part of this historic tournament, you got to win your qualifying matches. A few teams from Raw and a few teams from SmackDown will collide in qualifying matches. And the winner of these qualifying matches will be a part of the tournament. Will get into the tournament And then the tournament will begin. And then the tournament finals will take place in France at Backlash. So, next week, here on SmackDown, the qualifying matches will begin as Alpha Academy's Maxine Dupree and Ivy Nile will face Charlotte Flair and Thea Hale. And the Iconics will take on will take on Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Wow. And over on Monday Night Raw, Shotzi and Blair Davenport of Chase University will take on Toxic Attraction. And the after party of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter will face Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Dun, 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 dun. What the hell? It's our World Heavyweight Champion, Drew McIntyre. Patrick, those are some amazing, amazing announcements. Drew sucks, Drew sucks, Drew sucks, Drew sucks. Oh, no, Green Bay. No, Green Bay, that's not how you treat your world champion. But Patrick, I need you to tell Nick Aldis that I'm taking the night off and I am not signing the contract tonight in the main event. I'm your world champion. I need to take breaks. I've been working all week. It's been I'm still, WrestleMania. I'm still fuzzy from WrestleMania. And look, I know Indy Hartwell's a workhorse and she will keep fighting even through all that. But come on, man, you gotta know that even I need a break. Nick Aldis forced me to face Sheamus last week when I didn't want to. So Patrick, please, give me a chance to have some rest. You need your world champion to rest so that he doesn't get hurt. I'm sure you understand that. You're definitely right about that. I don't want my world champion to get hurt. But you see, Drew, you're not wrestling. You're just walking to the ring, signing a contract to make a match official. It's not like you're telling me that you could you could break your arm putting pen to paper to a contract? You know damn well I've been dealing with a shoulder. You know damn well I've hurt my elbow at WrestleMania, Patrick. I'm dealing with a little bit of an elbow injury right now, and I don't think you want your world champion to get an even serious elbow injury. And I just re-signed a new contract. I'm now one of your highest paid superstars, so you need to treat me like the star that I am and give me a few weeks off so that I can heal. Drew, it's just a contract signing. I think you can survive. I think the entire WWE universe here knows that Drew McIntyre can handle a little contract signing. CM Punk, 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 CM Punk. Don't chant his name! That guy is the worst! That he backed out of a match with me at WrestleMania. I challenged him to a match at Mania. He's a coward, and he didn't want to accept. Well, he's retired, Drew. Well, he's retired, Drew. We came to an agreement that he don't wrestle anymore. Patrick, he is a terrible general manager. You need to fire him. You know damn well what CM Punk is capable of. The things that he said about this company. The things that this man said about this company decades ago. He made my life miserable. He has said bad things about you in the past, and you're gonna let him run WWE Raw? I thought you knew better than that. Well, here's the thing. I've dealt with people that have bad-mouthed me for a long time, Drew, and they all end up come crawling back. So in my eyes, CM Punk has more than proven himself that he is a changed man. He's more than proved himself. And Drew, I do agree that you do deserve a break, but I'm here to let you know that you will be signing that contract tonight. And if you don't, maybe I'll take away your World Heavyweight Championship. I don't think you want that now, do you? He's at home with a busted knee, so shut up. Alright. You know what, Patrick? Fine. I will do this stupid contract signing, and then after that, I'm leaving. Good. Hey, nothing you can say. Wow. Well, Patrick made a huge announcement for a few qualifying matches to be a part of the Women's World Championship tournament, but Patrick clearly getting under the skin of Drew McIntyre. Well, Drew McIntyre clearly doing everything he can to try and get out of this contract signing. He just wants a break, and I agree. Drew McIntyre should be getting rests. He's dealing with an elbow injury. He's signed a new contract. He's one of the biggest paid superstars on the roster. He deserves breaks. Well, he's the world champion. He's the world champion, and even after becoming world champion, he's still obsessed with CM Punk. He's still obsessed with Punk, even after finally becoming world champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we wanted to take a look at him last week, but after Bron Breakker killed him in a matter of seconds, let's take a closer look at the new and improved Giovanni Vinci. Vindic. Vinich. Vinci. I'm Giovanni Vinci, and I'm a very handsome man. and I am ready for action. And remember to always have a smile. Vindic, Vinich, Vinci. Well, I'm personally excited for this. Giovanni Vinci now on his own after leaving Imperium. Oh man, but what a challenger he's got in store tonight. The dangerous and powerhouse Dijak. The powerhouse Dijak making his way to the ring. He will be taking on this new and improved Giovanni Vinci. Alright, have fun, Isabel. And his opponent, Giovanni Vinci. Well, this man believes he's a... Look, just look at the new and improved Giovanni Vinci. His own man. Ding. Vindic, Vinich, Vinci. Psst. We wanted to take a closer look at this man last week, but Bron Breakker destroyed him in about 15 seconds last week. Well, Vinci now has a chance to grow on his own. He's now moved away from Imperium after what transpired where Ludwig backstabbed him at WrestleMania. And now Giovanni now has a chance to actually showcase what he can really do here. Giovanni Vinci, all ladies want him, and he's a handsome man. I mean, it's hard to argue with him. Look at him. Well, his handsome looks, could get rearranged by Dijak if he's not careful. Dijak is going to bring the justice to... Look, we're looking to bring the justice. Oh, man. Incredible power there by Dijak into the cover on Vinci, and Vinci at it too. Vinci rolling out of the ring here, and now look at Dijak versus Sammy feud. Yeah, I'd be down for that. Dijak, Bronson Reed. There's a lot of feuds. And since I know Triple H was a big fan of him during his NXT Black and Gold days, I'm very sure he will book him just like the way he was in NXT. Oh, Vinci off the springboard, off the top ropes to Dijak, and Dijak at it too. Very impressive move there by Vinci. It's not very often you hear a different kind of reaction. Back when he was Dominik Dijakovic, yeah. He had multiple shots at the North American title. He was in a War Games match. Yeah, back in his Black and Gold days, we know Triple H was a huge fan of him back then. So I think Triple H will still book him like that. Come on! Oh man! oh, that could be it for Giovanni Vinci. Oh, and Giovanni gets the shoulders up. Dijak stays alive. Dijak staying alive here in this matchup as Dijak lifting up Giovanni for Feast Your Eyes. And what is Jey Uso doing out here? Jey Uso, main event, Jey Uso yeeting. Yeet. What are you doing out here? Oh, hey, T-Bar. Dijak not too thrilled about this. Dijak yeeting in front of the WWE Universe, and now Giovanni Vinci taking advantage. Giovanni Vinci taking advantage of the distraction. The Vinci bomb. And Giovanni Vinci gets the win over Dijak with the Vinci bomb. Wow. Thanks to the distraction by Jey Uso. Jey Uso came out to the ring. He started yeeting with the WWE Universe, and that distracted Dijak and allowed Vinci to take advantage. That is a big win for Giovanni Vinci, but I think Jey Uso might have made a huge mistake, pissing off Dijak. Sorry, man. I'm gonna yeet. Speaking of Dijak wrecked a guy on social media because when he got drafted to the main roster, because we all know fans hate Def Rebel, so one guy said that he doesn't want Def Rebel touching Dijak's banger of a theme song, and then Dijak responded to the fans saying, Def Rebel made my song, laughing my ass off. LeMayol. Like, that's what he said. He said, Def Rebel made my song, LeMayol. And I just laughed my ass off. I was like, I was thinking to myself, that's the problem. Like, for some reason, fans think all the good songs weren't made by Def Rebel. Like, they think Def Rebel make nothing but terrible, terrible themes when they've actually made good ones. So I just think it's hilarious that a guy thought Dijak's NXT theme was not a Def Rebel theme. I mean, yeah, they probably might change a few of them. Now they're on the main roster, maybe. But also, I kind of doubt it. But I'm just saying, I thought it was funny. I just found it funny that one guy got owned. Nick, I swear, I did not do anything to Harmony Kelly, okay? I wasn't even there last week, yeah. Ashley's innocent. We don't know why, Patricia. Look, ladies. I believe you. I believe you, Ashley, and I know you didn't do anything. We're trying to find out the culprit as well. We're trying to figure out who the culprit is as well. But you may as well just go through with it. Patricia has challenged you to a match. I've already made the match official. I know, but we're just saying that we had nothing to do with what happened to Harmony. And also, we're not even on SmackDown. I know. It is Def Rebel. Tokyo Shock was one of Def Rebel's first themes. It is Def Rebel, man. You just don't want to accept it's Def Rebel. Because, again, you and just like all the other people of the IWC refuse to believe Def Rebel can actually make a good theme. Tokyo Shock is Def Rebel. Whether you want to agree with it or accept it or not, it is a Def Rebel theme. I can even show you proof that it's a Def Rebel theme. It'll say composed by Def Rebel. If you go to the theme, it'll say composed by Def Rebel. So even on iTunes, even when you go on Spotify and iTunes, it'll say Def Rebel under Tokyo Shock. So it is Def Rebel, whether you want to like it or not. It is a Def Rebel banger. Yep, two British people gonna fight each other here. Well, it's the battle of the British, Wade. I don't know who to go for. Ding, ding, ding. Following contest is a women's division match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, being accompanied by Jessie Woods. From London, England, Ashley Johnson. I don't know who to go for. Two British people going at it here. It is London versus Manchester here tonight. Well, Ashley Johnson was accused of attacking Harmony Kelly. Sonya Deville was the one that said it was Ashley. And her opponent, being accompanied by Harmony Kelly. From Manchester, England, Patricia Ryan. Well, Harmony Kelly was found attacked last week on SmackDown, which led to Patricia Ryan challenging Sonya Deville to a one-on-one match. And then after she beat Deville, she forced Deville to answer who was the one that attacked her. And Deville claims it was Ashley Johnson. I think Baby Sonya just thought of a name on the fly because she was being punished in the Patricia stretch, and she was forced to really give out an answer. Two British people going at it here, Wade, and I know you're torn. I am absolutely torn. I love both of these girls. I love both of these girls, and it's. But this is going to be a submission technician based match. These two women really utilize a lot of submissions. Patricia Ryan has been on the hunt to try and find out the culprit behind the attack on her best friend Harmony Kelly. These two women are submission specialists, and look at this now, Ashley Johnson. And look at Ashley Johnson now looking at an armbar after mauling Patricia Ryan here. Yeah, these two are all about submissions, and you are going to be seeing a different kind of matchup here. You're going to be seeing a different kind of matchup here. This is all about submissions. Oh, look at this now, and now a Cobra Clutch. And now a Cobra Clutch here by Patricia. Locking in a submission here. A Cobra Clutch. Oh, and Ashley exploding with a spear. What a way to retaliate. Oh, and double knees right to the face. Come on, Ashley. And now Patricia. Oh, look at this. Oh, Romeo special. Oh, look at this. Now a Romeo special by Patricia Ryan. And now into a Dragon Sleeper, Ashley Johnson. And body is not meant to be bent like that. Your body is not meant to be bent like that. Ashley's in a lot of pain, but Ashley manages to fight out. And now Patricia. Oh, getting kicked around here by Ashley. Ashley firing away with those kicks, stunning the submission technician. Oh. Ashley Johnson calls herself the submission master. Patricia, the submission technician. Oh! An explosive clothesline by Ashley. And now Ashley heading up to the top rope. You don't see her doing stuff like this often. Oh, and that's why. And that's why she doesn't do stuff like that often. Oh, and now Patricia with a throw. And now into the cover on Ashley. And Ashley at it too. And now Patricia, now is Dragon Sleeper. Now Patricia with a Dragon Sleeper on Ashley Johnson. Trying to force Ashley to submit here. And now a Dragon Sleeper, and Ashley fights her way out. Oh, what a kick by Ashley. Ashley with a knockout kick to Patricia. This could be it. Patricia may be out cold, and Patricia gets the shoulders up. And now Ashley. We're looking to lock in that London Bridge. We're looking to lock in the London Bridge. Patricia fights her way out of it. But Ashley Johnson staying on top here. And now a drop kick after the Dragon Sleeper thwarted. And now look at this. Oh, and Ashley getting planted with a back suplex. And now Patricia Ryan grabbing the legs and locking it in. The Patricia stretch. The Patricia stretch. Locked in on Ashley. And Ashley taps out. Ashley's got nowhere to go. And a big submission win there for Patricia Ryan, forcing Ashley to tap out. And look at this. Look at Patricia. Patricia being ruthless, not letting go of the submission. Not letting go of Ashley. Did you do it? Did you do it? No. Did you do it? Come on, let her go. Come on, Pat. Oh, come on, let her go. Enough. You won the match. You don't need to hurt her anymore. I'm trying to find out who did it, Harmony. Yeah, but that's not how you do it. You don't force the answers out. Harmony letting go. Harmony forcing Patricia off Ashley. Fine. Well, Patricia Ryan just wants to know who was the culprit. Well, Ashley made it very clear. You heard Ashley. She said no, she didn't do it. Nicholas, I'd advise you that you give my client Braun Breaker a rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. You know, he's going to kill your entire roster if he doesn't get what he wants. Paul, I understand your concerns, and I'm not concerned about that. As of right now, Braun Breaker needs to work for his opportunities. He won the Royal Rumble and he failed to win. So as far as I'm concerned, he has to start from the bottom and work his way up. Come on. You're giving LA Knight a rematch. That's because he's the former champion. It's because he's the former champion, Paul, and he has a right to a rematch. Unlike Braun Breaker, he doesn't have a right to a rematch, so he has to work for it. You know Braun Breaker is going to kill every single person on your roster until you give him what he wants. He's going to annihilate Apollo Crews. He's going to annihilate Apollo Crews, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. So you need to give him a rematch. Well, Braun Breaker will get his rematch if he will get his rematch when I believe he is ready to have a rematch, Paul. Now you're dismissed. I don't think Bron Breakker's going to like hearing that. Absolutely not. And Apollo Crews in the ring right now. Let's go, baby. Apollo Crews in the ring right now. And I don't envy Apollo Crews right now. Dun, 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 I don't want to be Apollo Crews right now. Absolutely not. Bron Breakker is gonna just like last week. He's gonna annihilate this man. Well, you heard Nick Aldis say Bron Breakker will only get a rematch until he has earned it. He has to work his way back up the ladder to get an opportunity. Yeah, and we all know Bron Breakker isn't too happy to hear about that. And you know Bron Breakker, he's not going to play by Nick Aldis' rules. He's going to do whatever he wants until he gets what he wants. Yeah, good luck, Apollo. Yeah, good luck, Apollo. You're going to need it, buddy. You're going to need God to save you from the beating you're about to get from Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker ready for action here on SmackDown, going one-on-one with Apollo Crews. Oh, and a spear! And just like last week, Bron Breakker's not in the mood. And oh man, multiple spears to multiple spears to Apollo Crews, and just like that, Breakker gets the win, just like last week. And Bron Breakker, just like last week, not giving his opponent any chance. Here is your winner, Bron Breakker. Wait a minute. Bron Breakker's not done. And now the Steiner recliner on Apollo Crews. Bron Breakker's not done. Give me a rematch, Nick. Give me a rematch. Give me what I want. Bron Breakker decimating Apollo Crews. Punishing him. Now having him the Steiner recliner. Apollo Crews is not going to stop until he gets what he wants. And now here comes security, just like last week, trying to get Bron Breakker off Apollo Crews. He's going to kill this man, Apollo Crews. Bron, calm down, Bron. Give me what I want, Nick. Give me what I want. Come on, let him go. Come on, let him go, man. Let him go. Come on, Bron. Enough. Come on, Bron. Come on, enough. You made your point. You've made your point. Bron, you suck. Oh man, Bron Breakker. This man is a unleashing animal that is not going to rest until he gets what he wants. Oh. Why do you do that to me? Oh, Bron. You don't want to mess with him. Come on, let's go. Well, there's Omos again. For a second straight week, Omos has come down to the defense of the superstar that Bron Breakker just annihilated. And Paul Heyman clearly not wanting Bron Breakker to mess with the Nigerian giant. And there's MJF, the scumbag. Green Bay, who's your scumbag? MJF, MJF, MJF. So tonight, I'm going one-on-one with Humberto, whatever the hell his name is, but regardless, whatever the hell his name is. But I don't care, but regardless, hit my music. Following contest is Seth Wapfall, making his way to the ring. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. Well, MJF's kind of been an ongoing and a bit of a rivalry with Legado del Fantasma, and he's been making fun of them over the last few weeks. Well, one thing is for sure, MJF loves to run his mouth, and sometimes that mouth is going to get him in serious trouble. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun, and his opponent being accompanied by Angel and Elektra Lopez, Berto. Well, MJF and Berto are going to be going at it here tonight. Elektra Lopez a little bit later, and actually pretty soon, we'll have a match with the Women's World Champion, Indy Hartwell. And, well, look who is this. Is that, wait a minute, is that B-Fab? Yes, that is B-Fab. That's B-Fab, yes, that is B-Fab. She's been assigned to referee this match. Nick Aldis assigned B-Fab to, like, B-Fab's got glasses on. She needs to take those off so she can see. Well, B-Fab's been assigned to officiate this match. Nick Aldis wanted her to do something. She's a former member of the Pride. Oh! Former member of the Pride here, and now Berto into the cover here, and now B-Fab making the count. Oh, and out at 2. Well, B-Fab being very fair here, calling it down the middle. And now Humberto with a nice crossbody into the cover again. B-Fab in there. Oh, wow. Kick out at 2 there by MJF. Humberto is surprising MJF right now. Come on, B-Fab, come faster. You can hear Elektra Lopez even screaming at her on the outside. Come on. Now Berto, sending MJF into the corner. MJF might have bitten off more than he can chew here, because Berto is giving MJF a run for his money here. He might have bitten off more than he could chew here, because Berto is giving MJF a bit of run for his money here. Shut up! And there's a superplex, and now into the cover. Oh, out at 1. WWE Universe were chanting Essie Lee at Humberto Carrillo, because that was his ex-girlfriend. Well, look out. Oh, beautiful disaster kick by Humberto. Humberto in complete control of this matchup. But watch out, B-Fab. Oh, wait a minute. Look at Elektra Lopez. Oh, look at Elektra Lopez on the apron now. Hey, get down. Whoa, get down. B-Fab telling Elektra Lopez to get down. And look at MJF with a spear. MJF with a spear. Oh, and out at 2. Well, B-Fab doing a good job here, stopping any outside interferences, but Elektra Lopez Better be careful. She's got a match. She's got a match against Indy. Oh, and a drop kick. Drop kick by Berto, and now. Oh, and a Canadian destroyer. And a Canadian destroyer. And now BFAB. And now BFAB dealing with the post. And now look at this. Humberto was looking for his finishing move. MJF was able to get out of it. And now MJF now fighting back. MJF now has Humberto right where he wants him. Come on, Green Bay. And now MJF building momentum, and now the momentum has turned. Has now turned. And now look at Electra Lopez. What is Lopez doing? Lopez now trying to pass over the burst knocks. What? No, you're not using these. A BFAB stopping Lopez from using them. Oh, look at this! BFAB with a right hand! With a right hand! With a right hand to Lopez! And now look at Humberto trying to steal it! Oh, he tried to steal it, holding the tights! BFAB getting a little bit aggressive here. Getting a little bit aggressive. And now MJF! Salt of the earth! Salt of the earth! Locked in on Humberto! And Berto taps! Berto taps! And MJF with the win! Here is your winner by submission, MJF! MJF with the victory, and BFAB raising MJF's hand in victory. Electra Lopez consistently was trying to get involved. No worries. Well, MJF. Well, Electra Lopez better get in the ring and get ready for her match with Women's World Champion Indy Hartwell. Nick. Show me to your boss, because I'm filing a complaint. Patrick, why is that? Why is that, Sonia? Why is that, Chelsea? I'm filing a complaint because for some godly reason, me and Sonia are not in these qualifying matches for this new championship. Yeah, what kind of joke is that? What kind of joke is that? You gonna start a tournament and not put us in? Well, here's the thing. Well, here's the thing. You know, Patrick was the one that made that announcement. Unless you're gonna try and complain to Patrick, I wouldn't really recommend that. We should be in this silly tournament. Maybe it's because you're not good enough to be in the tournament. Oh, please, Anne. How dare you talk to a fellow Canadian like that? And who the hell do you think you are? You don't even have a partner. Yeah, you don't have a friend. About that? Nick, I have a proposal. What's that, Jade? How about you make Ann and I versus these two next week? Sure. It's a... done. It's a... done. It's official. The storm will be coming next week for you, Chelsea. You'll be hearing from my lawyer! Chelsea Green can just never keep her mouth shut. Well, Elektra Lopez holding her jaw after what transpired moments ago with B-Fab punching Elektra in the face. Yeah, B-Fab was supposed to be an official, not an official isn't supposed to strike other people, and Lopez is now holding her jaw after what transpired moments ago between her and B-Fab. Impressive. And here comes the Women's World Champion, Indy Hartwell. The new Women's World Champion, Indy Hartwell, ready for singles action. And her opponent from Melbourne, Australia. She is the new WWE Women's World Champion, the chosen one, Indy Hartwell. At WrestleMania Night 1, Indy Hartwell dethrones Zelina Vega to become the new Women's World Champion, and she has been living on a high ever since. Yeah, Indy Hartwell has been promoted all over back home in Australia. Australia has been talking about it all week on the news about an Australian-born superstar becoming women's champion at WrestleMania, but Indy Hartwell needs to focus because Elektra Lopez is not going to be an easy opponent, no matter what Indy thinks. Well, Elektra Lopez obviously not feeling completely 100%. I mean, come on, it's just a little tap on the jaw. You're going to be all right, Lopez. That was a brutal punch that B-Fab gave her. Well, maybe that'll teach her from trying to interfere. Well, regardless, here we go. Indy Hartwell here has... Whoa, look at... Oh, what on earth was that? What a move by Hartwell, good lord. What a move that was by Hartwell. Lopez nearly got dropped on her head. That was an impressive move, no pun intended, by Indy Hartwell. And now, oh wow. Well, now that was impressive. Man, can you imagine Elektra Lopez defeating the Women's World Champion, Indy Hartwell. That would be a huge momentum booster. This is Lopez's first match here on TV. For all of Legado out there at ringside, and Humberto obviously still feeling the effects after his match not too long ago against MJF. With all of Legado del Fantasma out there, it kind of makes you think that Indy Hartwell might be in a bit of a handicap situation. Oh, you think? You think, Wade? And now a massive superplex by Indy Hartwell. Lopez not feeling so good after that. Now Indy Hartwell has Lopez, and a massive power bomb to Lopez to put her away. Come on, ref, jeez. Good Lord, these referees are bad. Now now Lopez. Huh? Chosen one, huh? Get your ass up. Now Lopez in control right now. Oh, Lopez had something in mind. Oh, and Hartwell planning Lopez to put her away. Oh, and Lopez out at 2. Well, Lopez just getting the shoulders up. And now look at the power. Oh, of Elektra. Oh, man, the power of Elektra. This could be it. To put away Hartwell, to knock off the Women's World Champion, and Hartwell out at 2. And now oh, wait a minute. And Lopez was sticking for the... Oh, was sticking the finishing move. The choke bomb. Hartwell with Hightown down. Oh, and the DDT. Just like at WrestleMania. And Hartwell gets the win. A brutal DDT, and that'll be the victory. Here is your winner, the Women's World Champion, Indy Hartwell. Big victory there for Indy Hartwell as she knocks off a very gained Elektra Lopez. Yeah, Elektra Lopez brought her A game despite being slightly not 100% after her interaction with B-Fab. But in the end, Indy Hartwell proving why she is going to be a tough world champion to take down. Ladies and gentlemen, to moderate the contract signing for the World Heavyweight Championship, Adam Pearce. I am out here to moderate the contract signing for the World Heavyweight Championship match. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the challenger, L.A. Knight. Yeah, L.A. Knight. And here comes the challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship, L.A. Knight, as he's ready. Well, L.A. Knight getting his rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship in Paris, in France, at Backlash. Honestly, I am looking forward to it, and with the WWE draft looming within a few weeks, I'm going to tell you this right now, Vic. This is the one man that I do not want to lose in the WWE draft. L9, yeah. Well, remember, Wade, it'll be randomized by a computer. So really, you don't have really much of a say in the matter, and neither does Nick Aldis. Well, maybe I'll just hope and pray that the computer doesn't land on LA Knight to go to Raw or NXT. And introducing next, the World Heavyweight Champion, Drew McIntyre. Dun 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 dun. Well, where is Drew McIntyre is not coming out here. Well, Drew McIntyre told Patrick he'd be out here. Where is he? I don't know. Well, Drew McIntyre is not coming out here. Hey, where are you going? Hey, where are you going? I told you, Nick. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm taking some time off. No. You need to go and sign that contract. Remember what Patrick said? If you don't go out there and sign that contract, that title on your shoulder is going to be gone. So what's it going to be, Drew? Are you going to go out there and sign the contract, or are you going to lose your championship? Drew McIntyre just wants to get out of here. Nick Aldis obviously forcing McIntyre out here. And here he comes, the World Heavyweight Champion. They're being dragged out here by the force of his own will. Nick Aldis telling Drew to go sign the contract, otherwise that world title of yours will be gone. Yeah, even Patrick told him that earlier. Alright, let's just get this over with. Give me the damn contract. I'm signing this and then I'm out of here. There, it's signed. I'm going. No. Where do you think you're going, Drew? Let me talk to you, Green Bay. No. Where are you going, Drew? You don't like being champion? You don't. You call yourself a champion, but yet you're more a chump. Ever since you won that title, you've been talking about breaks and wanting to just take some time off. You're making excuses about You're making excuses about an elbow injury you probably don't even have. Last week, Sheamus was earned his right for an opportunity, and you purposely got yourself disqualified. Sheamus is my friend. Sheamus is my friend, and I was forced to fight my friend, and I said I would not hurt my friend. Sheamus is the only friend that I ever have, and I did Sheamus a favor. I did Sheamus a favor last week. L.A. Oh, did you do me a favor? Did you do me a favor when you came down to this ring, kicked me in the head, and then used your Andre the Giant winnings and steal my championship from me? Nah, he didn't do me any favors. Let's face it, Drew. You're scared. CM Punk. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Is it you're scared, Drew? You're scared of the fact that you are not going to be champion for very long. I think that's the thing you're concerned about the most, isn't it? Why do you think you didn't want to be on Raw anymore? You didn't want to be on Raw anymore just to get away from CM Punk. And now that you're here on SmackDown, you now think you can do whatever the hell you want. So I'm going to tell you this, Drew. You've signed that contract right now, which is great. Saves me less time. It saves me less time to sign the contract as well and wait for your stupid ass because you don't like being told what to do. You got a money contract. Great, congratulations. You got yourself a big money contract. But you know what happens when people have big money contracts? They have an ego. And because you signed a nice, shiny new contract, you now think you could do whatever the hell you want. Becky Lynch is the highest paid superstar on this damn roster. And do you see her prancing around doing whatever the hell she wants? Nah. You see her bragging every week that she got a contract that guarantees her to be the #1 biggest signing in the world with a lot of dollar signs. Nah. Becky. You see here, Drew, you are going to be a paper champion. Oh, you're a paper champion, and that's exactly what you are. You stole my title, and now you're feeling threatened. Yeah. And at Backlash, I'm going to drop you with a BFT, courtesy of everybody saying, LA Knight. Yeah. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It is now official. LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight. Oh, look out! Oh, Drew went for a Claymore! BFT! Drew McIntyre tried to jump. LA Knight, but LA Knight dropping the world champion with a blood force trauma. Drew McIntyre tried a sneak attack on the Megastar, but the Megastar was not going to let that happen. Will LA Knight once again become World Heavyweight Champion? Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event. The Creed brothers getting their rematch for the WWE Tag Team Championships as they take on the new champions Nathan Frazer and Axiom. And ladies and gentlemen, this match is next. Oh, I am looking forward to this. This is going to be a good match. Let me ask you this. Do you want to see the Creed brothers become heels? Well, I know they were heels when they first started their careers in Diamond Mine. But would you be down for it if it actually happened? Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a tag match set for the fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Making their way to the ring, the challengers, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers. The Creed Brothers were the former champions at WrestleMania, invoking their rematch clause here tonight. Looking to get regain their championships here tonight. Yeah, tag team titles main eventing. You don't usually see this happen, but the Creed brothers getting a huge opportunity to win back their championships. I have now learned that apparently Nathan Fraser and Axiom's team name is the Supersonic Duo. And their opponents, they are the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Nathan Fraser and Axiom, the Super Sonic Duo! Axiom and Nathan Fraser winning the Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. It was a big win for these two superstars. And Nathan Fraser and Axiom have been working hard and busting their asses off to get to where they are today. And I tell you, those Tag Team Championships look great around their waists. The Tag Team Championships on the line. This is going to be a great tag team match. Nathan Fraser and Axiom might not be champions for very long if they are not careful. That's for sure. And here we go. And here we go. Tag team matchup underway here. Rematch for the Tag Team Championships. Brutus starting things off here with Nathan Fraser and a kick out at one there. Well, this has got all the potential to be a huge match. Man, oh man, next week is going to be awesome. Next week here on SmackDown is the beginning of the qualifying matches to be a part of the Women's World Tag Team Tournament. And it's going to be great. Absolutely, it's going to be great. The tournament to crown the first ever Women's World Tag Team Champions, the Iconics, facing Bliss Cross and Maxine Dupree, and Ivy Nile will be contending with Charlotte Flair and Thea Hale. Those two matches are going to be awesome. Oh, and a pounce! Let's not forget Jade Cargill and Ann Harris will face Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. Yeah, but that doesn't involve the tag team tournament, though. That is true. It does not involve qualification for the tag team tournament. Oh! And now Nathan Fraser. Oh, finding himself in trouble now. And the Creed brothers have found their groove. And when the Creed brothers get going, they are hard to stop. Oh, and Nathan avoiding, and there's the tag. And now here comes Axiom. The supersonic fast Axiom. Oh, look at this! Oh, nice reversal there by Axiom. Do you think Axiom and Nathan Fraser absolutely deserve to be the tag team champions, Wade? Oh, absolutely. Well, absolutely. I think they definitely earned it at WrestleMania. Many people thought they weren't ready to be champions, but I think tonight they're going to prove the doubters and everybody wrong here tonight. Well, look at this, and now Axiom through the ropes, taking out Brutus. Many fans on the internet who are a bunch of idiots think Axiom and Nathan Fraser are not ready to be the tag team champions. Oh, but I think tonight they're definitely going to prove all those people wrong. That's what Nathan Fraser and Axiom have always been about, proving the doubters wrong. Oh, look at this! Nice move. Yeah, what's the status? Is no longer banned. He is no longer banned. They've allowed him to continue to make content, so he is free. He and 2K talked things out, and he is back. He is no longer banned. So yeah, he's back now, which is great news. And the Creeds from behind. And now the Creed brothers building momentum now. And now the Creed brothers turning the momentum back into their corner. And this is where things can get very, very dangerous here. Oh, and now look at this. And now Brutus Creed taking Axiom out of the equation. And now I think he's just getting all his content back. But yeah, he should be starting making superstars very soon. The Creed brothers now in control. Yeah, the Creed brothers now in control. I think the Creed brothers could be looking to regain their championships. Nathan Fraser in a world of trouble right now, but yes, it may look like the Creed brothers could be on the verge of winning back their tag team championships. They have been completely dominating this tag team matchup. Oh, and Nathan. Oh, look out here, and now Nathan Fraser. Oh! Yeah, I remember that too. That was funny. Everyone thought Diamond Mine was going to be Tessa Blanchard, because Tessa's whole thing is diamonds. That was funny. Good times. Oh, look at this. Brutus Creed heading up to the top rope. Oh, Nathan does not want to be there. Nathan Fraser crawling away. Look at Nathan. Nathan crawling away, and there's the tag. And here comes Axiom. And now Axiom stunning. Stunning Brutus Creed, and now look at this. Rings of Saturn. The Rings of Saturn locked in. Oh, and look out. Chaos and a bedlam. Chaos breaking out here. Absolutely chaos ensuing out here. And Nathan Fraser taking out Brutus. Oh, super kick. Oh, Brutus Creed taken out of the equation. Oh, and there's the golden ratio. Golden ratio to put away Brutus Creed. And got him. There's the retain, and Fraser stopping Julius from interfering. And there's the retention. Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Nathan Fraser and Axiom. What a hell of a tag team matchup that was. Axiom and Nathan Fraser tonight proved the doubters wrong, that they are ready to be the WWE Tag Team Champions. Well, absolutely. They definitely proved all the doubters wrong here tonight. Fraser and Axiom are still the WWE Tag Team Champions. Who will be next in line to step up? Thank you all for joining us, and good night.